Here's a very unique looking tree right here. Let's go take a closer look. You can see right away the leaves are quite interesting looking. If you pull off one of these leaves and you crunch it up and smell it, it has a very unique smell. It smells like hot cinnamon buns. There's a good reason why. This is a cinnamon tree. It's a lot of money to be made scraping this bark off. Now, if this was a professional cinnamon plantation, I believe what we would do at this point with a tree like this, we would cut it down here and make a stump, maybe a foot or so off the ground, and then we would let shoots come out of the stump for the next few years. And when those shoots got a few centimeters wide, about the size of these limbs here, we would cut them down. So they'd come out of the stump like this way for a few years, and then you would cut them down and you'd take them into a workshop, and you would scrape this outer bark off with a metal rasp or something. You want to get at the inner bark inside here. Then I believe what they do in the cinnamon industry, I believe what they do is they'll take a metal rod, a brass rod, and rub really hard on the inner bark, which will loosen it. And then it takes a lot of skill, as I understand it. Some men would come in here and they would cut along the inner bark, maybe this way as well, and they'd peel it off. And they'd put the pieces of bark together into a big long, maybe even a meter long shell of bark, and they let that dry.